I'll pass through it. Maybe I'd have missed something. Wait, I have a question, eh?
Mm.
If I record it like this, it will just pop up in the group.
No, you're the one recording. That means it will go to your saved messages.
Oh, then I'll share it in the group, eh?
You can share it in the group.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So if
You
I
guys,
am looking at, there is something I promised you that I would teach you. You remember it? What was it about?
It was it the ranges?
Yeah, must have been ranges. Must have been ranges. So, let's run to the ranges. Okay.
So I haven't told you, eh?
Mm.
From tomorrow,
I'm listening.
I
I'm
want
listening.
to. From tomorrow, I want to start going through sec, the ones that you sent me, eh? I'm just going to go through them slowly by slowly, small by slowly, and see how it takes me.
Okay, you need to learn you guy. So this is it. You can see my screen.
Perfect.
So on a higher time frame, for example, price is doing this. There are moments when price will reach and give you something like this, okay, and do this and do that. Are we together? Continuing in a trend that whenever it does this, no matter how many areas of liquidity it has left below, okay,
Yeah.
we do not consider that. All we look at is the highest, okay, and then the lowest. That is what we are calling the range, or what we call
The
the
most recent
deviation,
high and the most recent low, eh?
and the most recent low. Because at the end of the day, price is always going to come back, do that, and retrace, okay? Retrace into this zone, shift, and then continue.
Go.
Yeah, let me let me do this and change this color, because this is our expectation, okay? This is our expectation. And that is how we normally do this. So in order for us to have a shift, one, we need to have a clear trend. The first thing is a clear trend. That is the first. Then the second thing we need is, can I number?
Yeah, please do.
So the second thing we need, after having a clear trend, we need break of structure. Yep, structure. Okay, you're even faster than me at typing, right?
I'm used to using the keyboard, eh?
Okay. So we have
So don't
what
worry.
we call a fake shift.
Well, you have to show me how a fake shift looks like, eh?
I know. I'll show you. So we have a fake shift and then the real shift, or the shift back to the what? The shift back to the IOF. You know what I'm calling the IOF? That is like the
Outside formation.
institutional order flow.
Or institutional order flow.
Institutional order flow. For example, we were moving like this, upward trend. So this is the institutional order flow, the original trend. And then first is the break of structure, which we've had here. Yeah. And then the next is this shift here. This one is a fake shift.
If you think about it, it's going.
That price is now going down because it has closed with a candle body here. You get it? And normally what they normally do is that they dip down here because there is an unmitigated zone below here. You get? So you would be looking at something like an inducement. You get? So you would be looking at something like an inducement.
An order block down there or something.
Thank you. For those smart money concept guys, they would be looking at this as an order block down here. So when they dip into the order block and then they shift, now we are looking at this area here, from down here up here. Again. So it is the same case with a downtrend.
You didn't try to explain the downtrend because it's actually similar,
Yes. So price is doing that, and then it gets down here. I am not putting labels because I know you've already understood them. Huh?
Yeah. There's no need for that.
Okay, so there is that shift. There is that back shift into an order block over there, and then we now get the new break of structure because there was this. I don't know what you would want to call this, a break of structure or a shift.
Any can do, as long as you get to know this is where the market is turning,
Oh, okay, so that is what we expect there, yeah? Now, most of the times you've seen me marking these things. Now, it is within this this price leg that we look for inside zones that will hold.
Or within the final move to the downside before, or to the upside, wherever.
Now, for example, if we are in this uptrend, so we look between this range low and the range high. We call this the RL, yeah?
Range low, and that is the range high.
Yeah. Again. So now you have to be looking at these two. You look at those two.
This is specifically during consolidation, yeah?
And not specifically consolidation, even in a continuation of a trend. Even in continuation of a trend. And most of the times, if you get something like this on the 4-hour, yeah? Like for example, if you got this on the 4-hour previous week, then that means the following week you will trade that range. So when you enter here, when you enter at this point, the target is the range high. Again, you ensure that we close above that because we are always going to displace above that. Yeah? Let me give you some examples and then you see exactly what I was talking about. Okay, so we start with a GJ, and now I show you exactly why. So on GJ, price came and did this, yeah, gave us this and closed below, yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
then closed above this, okay, and
Ah,
then closed also below here. You get?
yeah.
That is why I was so much looking at this inside formation here. Let me mark
Okay.
it for you. You remember, did I tell you we were supposed to catch the trade here?
Oh, we're supposed. A cell.
Yes, we were supposed to catch that cell. You mean I didn't share with you this cell?
I don't know. I think it's the last like two weeks that we've been on. Previous, we hadn't started talking about
You
taking
guy,
trades.
you guy, you guy, you guy. We talked. I even sent you this setup.
You
And then
sure?
I told you, yeah, and then I told you there was an overlap there, this
Ah.
overlap here. And that is
Hey, I
why
can see it. I
I
can
was
see it.
actually, and that is actually why I was so confident about taking this trade because of this
Mm.
overlap and that zone. You get.
Hey, that was
So
perfect,
when
man.
we went
Wow.
to the daily, let me first delete this. It's annoying me already.
You could have
So
used the different chart,
it's okay.
but
I'm
it's
the
okay.
one who do them, therefore I can always remember
Draw
exactly
them again.
where I got them.
That's the
Yeah,
beauty about knowing what you're doing.
yeah. So this was the trade. This trade was taken on 13th. You get, and we were talking by then.
Oh,
You get,
oh
and
13th.
then I told you we missed this, and then for you you caught this because of this flip level
Ah,
here.
over there, I
You
can
get,
remember. Yeah.
yeah, and then when you did that, I told you we would get another trade here. This is the trade we've been in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so this was the trade because when price did this and it shifted, because all I needed was what is the reaction around this place. And after
How
that,
it will.
when we shifted, we had an inside formation and we had all this liquidity that we had to take out. That is
Mm,
why I had so much confidence in this zone. And then after that, price actually shifted again. You get.
mm.
So after price shifting, now I am now looking at what exactly is around here to keep price moving to the downside. Remember, we want to hold this thing up to this close. You get.
Bas. Exactly.
But then let me first refine this thing for you so you see how we were supposed to get this sniper. We were supposed to catch this sniper that day, but Buana, we were all
Things
sleeping.
happen.
So this was the trade. The stop loss was 15 pips.
Peeps.
Mm, clean trade.
Just came tapped, then started the deeping.
Yeah, gave you, let's see how many pips you could have received from that. Surprisingly, so far, those were 400, and then it continued and gave another clip before it actually retraced. It gave okay. You should have seen me earlier. We would be richer.
I
So
swear.
that was the farthest 500 pips off.
You do with the 0.01 what you've already passed the nini, the first
You've
channel
already
challenge.
passed your first. So that was the
If you
trade.
if if you enter with 0.03, you're a bad
You're a
man in
rich
these
man.
streets.
So you already have
That's
530 pips.
mm,
But the final target is this.
down below there.
Uh, yeah,
Roughly
there,
600.
roughly 600. You know we have to displace past that.
Mm.
You get.
Yeah, initially I was looking at. Do you look at the basket, JPY basket?
Let's look at that. Where is that thing?
Just write basket,
Uh-huh.
basket,
You
then
mean
JPY.
you mean in Kenya you don't have this one?
Yeah.
Let's use. Does Gundi have it?
What does?
Which guy is that for forex.com? Does he have it?
I have no idea. Just pick the first one because ideally, as much as they play with the candles,
Oh,
use Pepperstone instead. Use Pepperstone instead. At least they come close to forex.com. So this is like
okay,
the DXY for the GPY. Eh?
okay.
So ideally, what this one does, the others do the opposite. Eh?
Hmm.
So ideally, if this one decides we are still going up, the others will dip, whether we like it or not. Eh? And I'm
Hmm.
seeing we're still bullish to some extent.
So we are still deep in UJ and JJ.
Hmm.
Okay. So that is what I'm also thinking because I see these guys have already done whatever they wanted here. You see that they came
Hmm.
through and now they
They
are
just
moving
came.
back.
Yeah, yeah, they be doing that. They be doing that.
Let's see what they did exactly. Did they? Oh, they had a flip level here
Ah.
because they closed.
Hey, they
Are
respected
you
that
seeing
flip, eh?
that? They respected the flip. Now they're going. And you see this? That after respecting the flip, they shifted.
Hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
we are
Yeah, they've shifted.
expecting. So
So
we are
they come back
expecting
down.
more bullish. So that you could actually come and do this, retrace, and then continue over.
Up.
Okay, you're bad. You say I have royo chafu.
Me,
Okay.
I'm not a bad man. I'm not a bad man, man. I, I take it
I am
easy.
I am I am praying for you to get a better heart, bro.
Look who's talking. Kijana roho chafu ndio anaongea. Eh? We don't say roho chafu, eh? We say it kamati ya roho chafu. Like you're not,
Kamati.
you don't, you don't just have a bad heart, eh?
Uh-huh.
You're in the group of people with bad hearts, with dirty hearts, not bad, dirty hearts. You're in that group.
Okay. No, 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 no,
Ah,
no.
we put in a shift, Baba.
By the way, not yet, because
Not, oh, it's up there.
not yet, not yet.
Yeah, that's
Because actually, this was the main one. Also, we expect if price does not do this. Okay, and these guys have done us dirty. You know how I waited for this zone, and I was patient.
Then they came ran through. But I was telling you about that zone over there.
This one here.
Yeah, the monthly, like it's a clean zone. We can take. I was looking at buys over there. You
Over
remember I
here.
showed you? Yeah, I showed you about those
Mm.
buys.
Yeah, you talked about them, and actually, I'm even seeing this Kalauzi thing is going here.
Mm.
You
Ah,
know that lousy thing?
we might just come back down there then decide to go up, eh?
Hmm.
But let's
So
wait
we
and see.
wait and see what price does there.
But these guys, they're just playing around with people anyhowly, eh?
You just let them be. Are you seeing this?
Ish,
You
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 identified
see?
as you identified
Pardon?
the cell.
Me?
Mm. It's a clean
Yeah,
type.
I am. Yeah, this is a type 4. You remember how we talked about type 4?
Yeah, how Nini? It
It
failed
is an
to.
incomplete it is an incomplete type 1.
Mm.
So you go to H1, you go to H1, and then you look for liquidity engineering there.
Oop. So that's where we will be waiting for our next sell.
So you wait for price over there, because I'm seeing there was this clean zone, but I don't know if price will hold. So that you could look at this one holding price for some time. This you will see price holding there. You should learn something we call liquidity consumption. Have
Where
you heard
price
of it?
comes to, it's like a mitigation, to be honest.
Yeah, we want to know if a zone has been consumed completely. Yeah? You get.
That one is more like 70% consumed. Eh?
Yeah, all we'll have to do. Let me just show you what exactly we do. You come and mark this, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go and refine it. You
Oh, in the lower
see,
time frame. Eh?
yeah, you see exactly if there is any liquidity that has not yet been consumed. For example, this one had liquidity engineering here that has not yet been consumed, and then there is that. So it has this liquidity engineering over here, which has
Uh-huh.
not yet been, and then there is that one which is like the highest.
Mm.
So you would expect that price would come through, touch there, go a little bit, and then come and give us those cells from
Up
another
there.
zone here. Yeah.
Mm.
The reason is why I prefer taking these trades from the highest area. I don't know.
The body closure, eh? As always.
Yeah, yeah. So those are the pips, 14.5.
That's
So
okay.
you would look at 20, yeah, to be on a safe one.
Mm-hmm. Because of
If we
the
were to, pardon?
because of the hunting. These guys love hunting, guys. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
And the fact that we don't have zero spreads, like the brokers
Mm,
we're using, they don't give us zero spreads. It's another thing to consider.
yeah, these guys actually had a flip over here, and the flip was activated. You guys, thank God for the eyes I have.
Hmm. Wait, they've activated the flip.
There was a flip over here that they activated. There was a flip here that was activated.
Wait,
They
that's the one
pressed
that I
the
told you about,
button.
eh?
I think. I don't know. So they activated the flip and then continued down. They even came back and reactivated it over there. So looks like they are going to just go through this zone and then go and activate us this other side. Kamatia roho chafu.
Kamati. You should start telling people that Kamati ya roho chafu. Like they're in the group
Kamatia
of
roho
people with dirty hearts, eh? It's a group. Not just one person, you're many people.
chafu. And they're being chairman in that group.
Joshua the chairman.
Boss, you're the chairman in this. So I am looking at that when we refine,
Mm.
we are having 10 pips.
So if you enter that trade with a 15 pip stop loss, you're good.
You're good. Yeah, you're good to go. I am looking at that. Yeah, I am still actually working on my emotion. Wait, how do these guys want exactly 10 pips?
What do you mean?
No, like, it is exactly 10 pips.
Hey,
Man, these guys are mean. So that is what
these
I'm looking
guys
at
are
for that.
on, like they're on, like I don't know what, like what, like there's no tomorrow.
But for us, we have them. We have them. We shall always have them. You guys forgot about Bylon. Never put him in your things.
Which things?
Huh? Even in your meetings, you never put him. You never involve him.
What are you talking about? What are you saying? What are you saying?
Should I
Man,
call you Mr. or Mrs.?
you get your fake. You get your fake. Wait,
I'm not fake. Oh.
wait, look at it this way, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Just in case price decides from there, or let's say on Monday,
Mm.
it decides to start dipping, where will we be looking at buys? Is that at that demi-8 over there?
This is this is what I was actually looking at, because in the first place, price gave me a range. I am looking
Mm-hmm.
at this as the high. I'm looking at this as the lower.
Uh-huh.
And you see, this low here was trying to consume this.
But it did,
So
eh?
even though they shifted here, this was effective. They were only doing it in order to consume this,
Mm.
leaving us this fresh. You get the
Zone.
point, right?
Mm.
Mhm.
Mm.
So in giving us this, there was this demiator. There's that demiator, and if they do not react off of that demiator, then we would look at this loss liquidity engineering, right?
Yeah.
So let's try to refine and see exactly. what price would fall over here? First and foremost, there was some liquidity engineering over here.
Yeah, that's a
There
clean
was that
liquidity
Q.
engineering.
There was that QM. And then here is where I got confused. Man, these guys were doing manners here.
On our demiator.
Yeah, on our demiator. So these guys did whatever they wanted, and then I didn't want to move this thing, but what do you see here?
Can you put the line chart?
Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Price has been struggling.
I see these people reacted off of this,
Uh-huh.
though I am not sure if we could. Let me first keep it there. What are you seeing?
So that was the first flip that you think it will sell from?
Buys.
Yeah, so it bought on that flip, yeah?
Mm, acting, allowing it to act as a, what is that thing called? As a round retest, touching that thing twice, the second time.
Yes, that's the most sensible thing, because when you look at it,
Mm.
you see it tried taking the QM, it tried going up, then it like it tried going up the first time, then it didn't. It just came back down, so you saw it that it's going to go down. Then yeah, round retest is the most suitable for that. So ideally
So
that
we'll
would
wait
be
and
the
see how.
entry. Then the
So
stop loss
we'll
will
look at
be at
what?
this low to be safe. Yeah,
That one there.
but
So that is what I would be looking at as well, because we are looking at literally the same thing. We're supposed to be seeing something. Let me first check here on the 1 minute and see, is it already past midnight? I don't know.
hey, okay, today we are late,
Very, 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 very late. But it's okay, it's okay. Let's see how best we can do this. Yeah, so that is what I am seeing. There is that, then there is that, then there was that first touch. We'll wait and see how
price
price
comes in.
comes in. Yeah, though this one will be supposed to be a low risk buy.
You even
Because
enter it
we do not know if this one will hold much.
hold, because we have some liquidity at the down below waiting.
So we would be looking at this QM there.
That's a good zone, by the way. This is the 1 minute time frame,
Yeah. There was that. Then there was this. Let me put this as well, and then see how good we are to go. So this one is like the lowest liquidity. So we'd
Okay,
have,
this is a low risk one.
we could wait and see that. So this would be entry 1. It would say price coming from where it is. Then doing that. Doing this. So this is the first anticipation. And this thing actually moving to
that zone
up there. Okay, there is the first anticipation. This anticipation is touching there, yeah? This is the first color, make it black. And then the second one is actually coming through from there and then doing this around here, and then giving us that. I want to send this screenshot, yeah?
To the kids,
And not to the kids, just
or to
put it in this group. Yeah, so those are the two anticipations I have, of which I am thinking this is around there. The reason as to why I am looking at that, I want to first calculate so we do not miss entries. Okay, we are going to go with the first entry.
The one at the top, yeah?
This one.
It's okay. We don't need to refine it that much.
So we won't take this.
Because the reason we refine is to get a less of a stop loss, yeah. But 7 is more than enough, man.
Yeah. You know, I have an hobby, yeah? He speaks like you, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He speaks like you. And lately, everyone is saying, where are you copying the way you're speaking?
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. One of these days, I'm copying you so much. Okay, you've influenced me.
The way I've been telling these guys, I've been telling these guys, you know, I keep saying kawa. Then guys are asking me, what is this kawa? Do you mean kawaida or do you mean good? What do you mean? I keep saying kawa. You know, kawaida is normal, eh?
Yeah.
But saying kawa like it's exciting. So like guys are wondering kawa. So I'm adopting some stuff. Yo, Freeman, how are you doing? I see you've joined us today.
Yeah, I'm okay. How about you?
Yo, Freeman, how are you?
I'm okay.
I am so glad to be sharing with you today. What is your take on UJ?
Let me first check on my trading view. But as my perspective that I had, all JPY pairs are heading forward a short-term buy, according to me. But the overall trend is bearish, according to me. Because according to the JPY basket, it looks to be very, very what? Looks to be very, very bullish. And if the JPY basket is very, very bullish, that means all the yen pairs are going to be what? Bearish. Yeah.
That's the long term.
Yeah, in a long-term perspective. But in a short-term perspective, as we have on the, let's say, 15-minute or the 1 hour or the 2 hour, we have some small buys that are heading on. That's my view on the yen pairs. So for this setup of USD JPY, I think it might play out if you find the right entry points here.
So you think it will dip up to the first red line?
Yeah, it has to reach there.
Or
It
what
will
of
dip.
this last blue line down there? Because we are also looking at all those
It has a
possibilities.
possibility.
Or we just need to watch.
Yeah, we need to watch, but according to the strategy that I use, I would refer you to please use the 15-minute time frame to counter trend these trades. According to my strategy that I use.
Let's look at M15. So on
Try to
M15,
open the 15. Open the 15-minute. So
let
the
me first clear all this.
no, you can leave it there. You can leave.
No, it's
You
okay.
can leave it
We
there.
can start with a new chart.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
So basically, what I trade POI liquidity based concept. The advanced version of smart money concepts. So I would look for the last POI on the 15-minute time frame for the next possible trade that could happen there.
Wait, you're looking at the first point of entry?
The last one down.
So you would look at this.
Not that one. Not that one. The last one.
Like contract. Yeah.
Down there, that last low.
This
That one. I would look at that. So what I would be watching out is for the market to come and take out that small liquidity that is around that area.
This one.
Since my POI down there has all the criteria met, it has a fair value gap, that area of imbalance, and there is an impulsive move, and also there is a break of structure to the upside. So all you have to do is just wait for the market to come into the zone and take your clear buys.
So, where will your point of entry be? What will you be using to get into an entry?
I use two criteria. Still, the advanced smart money concept or the pure price action. So if I'm to use the pure price action, I would look for candle rejections and whatsoever in that area. But for the smart money, I would look for what the market is doing in the higher time frame is what the market should be doing in the lower time frame. So that means on the 15-minute time frame, I would scale down around to the 2-minute time frame or the 1-minute time frame, and I would look for a market structure shift in that area, that point of interest.
Oh, around there, yeah?
Around in that area.
We can see it clearly at the shift.
If there is a market structure shift there.
So there is this shift. Would you be considering this shift, or you would prefer this one up here?
That one up there.
This one over here.
Yeah. I would be looking at that, and I would be looking at the last order block in that region, which is there. So I would place my limit orders and my stops.
Wait, your last order block is the closing of the first candle.
Down, not there. The
Okay,
last
like
candle down.
Oh, you're looking at this.
That one engulfing.
the one that rapidly moved to the upside.
No.
The one
The
below it.
previous one.
Yeah.
Leave the one in the middle. Leave the dodgy. The one before the dodgy, because it's engulfing it.
So I look at this.
Not that one. That's the dodgy. Leave the dodgy.
The next one, after the one that contributed to the
Before.
move to that.
That candle before.
This black one.
Yes, that candle. Orders on top of that candle. On top of the opening price of that candle. And the stops below.
Oh. So you will be looking at this. As
Yeah.
your entry.
As my entry, according to me. If I was using the smart money, but if I am using pure price action, I could wait for candle rejections in that area, and I will just enter in and stops below the first week candle that will be created inside that zone. But not under 1 minute. The under 1 minute or 2 minutes, that is for the smart money concepts.
That's interesting.
For price action, I would stick on the 15-minute time frame and I will not change it. I wait for the candle resistance. If you look careful on all pairs, even gold on the 15-minute time frame, it can show you that the same moves. It does the same moves repeatedly, each and every time.
That's true.
So you just have to wait for price to come back in that zone, and you enter TP above there.
So this is the zone that you will consider, not the one at the top.
Yeah, that's the zone I would consider.
Nice.
According to me.
Maybe we'll hit that zone next week, yeah?
Yeah, that zone is for next week. Depending on how the market opens.
That's what I'm waiting to see, by the way.
Depending on how the market opens.
Okay.
Well, that's my view on JPY pairs.
That is yours. Actually,
Joshua?
Yes, sir.
Okay, finish up what you're going to say, then I'll talk.
No, you first finish what you want to say.
Because I was saying, yeah, we should check UJ.
This is
we are currently at UJ. GJ, and also I was thinking.
And Eurocard.
Yeah. Because I was seeing, initially I was looking at GBP card, You would think that it was going to buy, Cell, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah.
shot up, like very, very high up, yeah. So I'm waiting.
Did
I'm
you
just
look? Did you
observing it.
did you did you try to look on the weekly time frame to see its behavior?
It was. It's actually been very bullish on the weekly, the monthly, yeah.
So so if it is very bullish on the weekly and monthly, so that means also the 4 hour has to be the same. So that means
Mm.
your entries should be on the 15-minute time frame, and you would be looking for swings. So that means at a point you missed out your entry. You didn't see the
Uh-huh.
entry, but we can make a recap and I'll show you its entries that you might have missed on the way.
Wait,
Which one? GBP card.
you checked it too?
I did not take that. I only took the swing of USD card.
Ah,
Yeah, USD card and USD CHF. Did I took it with my students and whatsoever. But if GBP card is very bullish, I wouldn't recommend you guys to be using the daily time frame for analysis. Maybe
the
if
wait.
you're trading CRT on it.
Oh, you have a class with students, eh?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Joshua, it's only me who doesn't
So
have kids, but I'll be joining you guys very soon. You guys just wait.
so
Who
so
has
if
kids? Me, I don't have
if
kids.
if if GBP card is very bullish like this on the weekly time frame, you can see that it's heading to sweep up that topmost liquidity up there.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah.
Have you seen that? So you already missed out that trade.
It was
Uh,
like you were supposed to jump on the trade while it was pushing up, to get to that point.
uh, to get to that point, but the analysis had to start from the weekly time frame. You drop down to the 4 hour time frame. So let's go to the 4 hour time frame. You see the behavior, and you saw that there were some qualified entry points on the 4 hour. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's not bad.
Can you zoom out some more?
No, that's not bad. So on the 4 hour, you can clearly see there is something like a market structure shift. Have you seen it?
Over. Okay, you guys.
From down here.
Down here at
Yeah,
11th. Yeah,
this one.
Yeah, you've seen it.
yeah.
There's a market structure shift, but there's no clear POI down there. So what you had to do was draw out your market structure shift and go to the 15-minute time frame. You now look for the entry point.
Also, first you draw the shift, then after
Yes.
you look for the entry. Yeah.
hmm But remember, on the 4 hour, you have to look for a POI. But according to GBP card, there was no POI on the 4 hour time
Yeah.
frame. There was no POI. So on the shift there like that, we had a POI. Have you seen it?
This one here.
There are multiple POIs, but we don't consider that POI of the market structure shift from there because it was
Mm.
not there. That was considered as the liquidity candle down there.
Uh-huh.
So we had to focus more. Let's now start breaking structure going to the upside in that 15-minute time frame. There we had the market structure shift. Um, the next one was a break of structure. hmm We had another break of structure up
Beta
here.
vouchers. But I've got that trade. You were saying?
Yeah, you've seen that trade how sweet it was. Another break of structure was happening up there.
Because there was a lot of liquidity here.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
And you could see how it was respecting all that.
So which one are you saying, this break of structure?
No, there's no clear break of structure up there. So you continue in front.
Maybe
So
there. No, the next one
No,
there.
nope.
The next.
The next high, not that high.
Yeah.
That
No.
high.
We just. Uh huh.
That high there. It breaks
Uh
here.
huh. There was a
You've
break of
seen that?
structure.
Yes, I wanted you to focus on that high. So you've broken structure. Draw out your POI in that area. The last bullish candle before the impulsive move. Sorry, the last bearish one. Last bearish candle there. Where is the last bearish candle?
Oh,
It's
the
not
last
that.
berry.
It's not that one. It's not that one. It's
the
not
last
that one.
Joshua.
Oh,
Joshua,
Not
it's
that
not
one.
that one. You see where you drew the POI, the break of structure.
Not
that
there.
one.
Still not there. That
No,
one
you
was
see,
filled, was mitigated.
Because of this.
That one. Now
So
focus there. Where is your last candle?
the last bearish. If it's going
Uh-huh.
up, the last
The last
bullish.
bearish. That one.
Uh,
That is your candle, right? Draw out
mm.
that candle. Mark it out. Your entries have to be there. Now stop there. I want you to scale down to the 1 minute time frame and you see the behavior of price inside the 1 minute time frame. And you'll get to know how we get to catch those sniper entries.
what's that? This thing price.
Can you just press the real whatever? Oh, you can figure it out.
You can figure it out.
I usually see this scrolling as tedious. I don't know, man. If it just like gets you back to that zone that you were working on,
Yeah,
life will have
that's
full.
that's what I want. For it to get us back to that zone and you see the behavior of price in that zone. But if it fails, then you can use price action and you see the behavior of the candles inside there.
It's not so far. We'll get there.
Let's first get back to the 15.
You see, it's not
It's
far.
down there. It's not far,
Yeah.
it's down there.
No, let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just, instead of using this, let me use what I know.
You could have left that zone highlighted. Or you can use a line here. That's better.
He'll identify it faster.
It becomes easier to identify. Yeah, we cannot get those.
It's
Because
not
my
part of your plan. Okay. Let me first leave that. I want you to just see the behavior of price on the 15 minute and you align it with the 1 minute. First open gold. First open your gold chart. I just want to show you what price is. First open your gold chart under 15 minute time frame. I want to just show you what price does inside those zones.
Via the 3?
15 minutes time
15
frame.
on minute 5. On minute 5. Put minute 15.
So usually use the weekly 4-hour 15.
Yes, and the 1 minute or 2 minutes.
Okay.
for the sniper entries. I've given you guys that for free.
As for us,
How much is your
Eh, My membership is not expensive. Online is $60. Physical is $150.
wait,
But let's first
one on
go
one is
back.
150.
What do you mean?
One on one is
Sorry.
$150.
Yes.
Ah.
I want you to first do the break of structures going to the downside. Go
Oh,
back.
like while they were
And
moving to the downside, huh?
yes, the overall going to the downside. I want to show you the next plan for gold. Go back also behind and draw the break of structures to the downside. From there. Also the previous one before that one. There. Okay. So let's now start drawing out the last bullish candle before the impulsive move to the downside after every break of structure.
Oh, each and every bullish structure, huh?
Yes. Draw the bullish candle, the last bullish candle. Yes, nice.
So can I move this?
Now you leave it there. Go to the next break of structure. Look for the last bullish candle before the impulsive move.
Then let me use.
No. Okay, you use
To
the
use a different color.
rectangle. Use the rectangle. Okay, that's better. That zone was mitigated. That zone was filled. Don't draw it. Price doesn't come back to fill a filled zone. It can't fill it, so that is invalid. Look for the last one in that movement.
It was that one over there at
No,
28.70. Look at 28.70.
2870. Look at 2872.
Joshua,
Price,
28.72.
price there. There is the last bullish candle before the
Oh, before the
impulsive move to the down. Yes,
This one.
not that one.
Joshua,
2872. Down.
look at 38.72.
38.
Don't focus
28.
on that part. Don't focus on that
28,
part. Focus on the yes, which is there, but focus on the price action that is going to cause the breakout structure, not the price action before the breakout structure.
The last candle after the break, before the break of structure. The last candle down. Like, you know how market structure is. When it breaks structure, it comes back up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So the
And
last
fills
candle,
this
yeah.
one.
So you're looking at this.
28.72.
28.7.
Okay, and if you're having hard time to first draw the zones, first hold on. Let's go to the 1 minute and you see the behavior of price in that zone. I want to show you something.
No, let's do this. 28.72 is around here.
Yeah. Now move to the left. To the far right, sorry. The far right. Far right. Right. You've seen the last right. The last bullish to the before the break of structure. Last bullish before break of structure. You've seen it. 72. 28.72. Last bullish candle.
And that's
You've gone up.
72. Down there.
Yeah, there. That's what we were talking
There.
about.
That
Bullish
candle.
candle. Market. Hey Joshua, you've taken time to mark that one, eh?
You should be knowing market structure.
Now I get.
Move on to the next one. The next block of structure. That
So
one
you're
was
looking
filled.
at this.
You have a block of
Current.
This
structure
one
there.
was also.
That one was also filled. Not that
Wait,
one. The last
wait.
one. The last candle. You don't look at the second last one. The last one before that impulsive
Before
move
the
occurred.
impulse. This one.
There's an impulsive not there. Have you seen this block of structure before?
This one here.
Yes, that block of structure. Where's your last candle before that impulsive move?
The last bullish candle.
This.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it was filled, by the way.
Have you seen that? Okay, let's go on to the next one, where gold is now going to fill on Monday, and you'll see the magic. Draw that last candle before that break of structure.
This.
Yes, that one. Draw it out. Follow it.
Wait, so still bullish on gold, eh?
That's still bearish.
Bearish, sorry, not bullish.
Change character there. So, first go back behind also. There's one zone you missed out.
I got where?
Go back behind, go back behind, go back behind. Have you seen that mini break of structure that was the first one that happened there?
That one,
This
yeah.
Not there, behind. Now behind there, the beginning one. That one, that one. Draw it all out also. That was the break of structure, and that was your last bullish before the impulsive move. Draw it out also. That one.
Yeah, that one. No, no, no,
That
no.
one. Yes,
That
that
one.
is it. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that is it. Okay. So now let's go under 1 minute time frame and you see the behavior of price in those zones.
Wait, so this is the price action that you use, eh?
Yes, that's price action that I use.
Oh,
And smart
interesting.
money concepts combined. So now if I stop there. Okay. Okay, we can stop there also. There. That was our zone, right? I want you to draw. I hope you know how to identify market structure, right?
Yeah, he's okay with that.
Very, very well, right? So if you get, I want you to draw for me break of structures in that zone and the market structure shifts in that zone. First draw them out for me. If you're able to identify that in that zone, then you're trading, you're good to go with the trading. There's nothing much you really need.
From the zones that we
Not
have.
there, not there. The zone that you drew, that's the zone that you drew. Now go where price went to fill in. Go forward the chart. That side. Price filled in from that side. And I want you to draw a block of structures and your market structure shifts in that zone. Where did price create a market structure shift and where did it create a block of structure? That's a block of structure. Another, that was not a market structure shift. Price failed to break that low. You can see that.
Yeah.
It failed.
Go ahead up. So go up,
Can you see
draw the block of structure.
There is this.
structure?
Draw the block of structure.
Break of structure to the upside. No.
to the upside before you do that market structure shift. Always be neat in your work. Avoid mistakes. That's not a break of structure. A valid break of structure has a minimum of 3 candle pullbacks. Always note that. Yes, now that's a break of structure. And that's your last break of structure to that upside in that zone. So where is your market structure shift? That's your market structure shift, right? So I want you to draw for me the last bullish candle before that impulsive move that created the market structure shift, because that is your entry now under that 1 minute.
Oh,
The last
it's
Get
28.94.
pull out the rectangle. Pull out the rectangle. Not that. Another rectangle. Pull out another rectangle. You draw out your mini order block inside there.
28. That one.
That one. Draw it out. That's your entry point. And that's how you get a sniper entry. Stops are always above that high. Have you seen that high? That high. There's where your stops are. And your target is the lower liquidity of the 15-minute time frame. That's how you easily get sniper entry. So you can backtest it and you see that it works each and every time and does not fail once price does that in your zone.
So as long as you've gotten a broken structure, you've identified a shift, and you're going with the trend, eh?
That's true. All in all, you have to always be able to identify the trend from the weekly, 4 hour, 1 hour or 2 hour and 15 minutes. Then the 1 minute will do the magic. After you identifying that under the 1 minute, you are good to go with full margin if you want, because that's a full margin concept I've given you. It's part of my strategy.
That's interesting one. I didn't. Okay, the way we analyze and the way you've analyzed, there's similarities. Is we use shifts, we use break of structures,
That's true.
but the difference comes in when the way you're using the order block, eh? Because we technically don't consider we don't use smart money much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I
So
knew. That's true. But as
your
I told
concept
you, I use price action and I use smart money combined. So you can
true.
really see that there it was a sniper entry. Have you seen that? And you can see the risk to reward ratio. Yeah, literally risking very, very, very little of your capital.
And you said the previous where there's the break of structure, that's your first TP, yeah?
That's your TP.
Okay.
So that continues each and every time. You can backtest it on gold or in any other pair that you want. You will see it.
Cool. So the way me and Joshua will analyze it will be a bit different, eh?
Yeah, it's okay.
But I like it. It hasn't got a lot of jargon.
Yeah, that is it. Simple and straightforward. You can backtest and you see what price does in those zones. So just like I said, wait for Monday to open. Now that zone where gold has stuck in, you don't just enter like other people do. You always have to wait for that structure shift under that 1 minute time frame. So if you get it, if you get that structure shift, you're good to go with full margin if you want.
Should we surprise that shift?
So you can also make an analysis for gold and you see what's going to happen on Monday.
So most of the time, which are your favorite pairs for trading?
I trade the volatility pairs BTC, US 30, NAS 100, and gold. Plus these are the non-volatile pairs, but those non-volatile pairs I always swing trade them. These volatile pairs are just for day trading and
I get. You get
intraday.
the money, then you're out of the market.
That's true. But
Okay, we
as
have
for
some
gold,
people.
as for gold, there it has not yet created a market structure shift. If you look closely and very well.
Oh, sales.
Yeah, the shift wasn't formed. See, it's supposed to
So
close
not
below.
close below there, that last low.
Yeah, it hasn't
Yes,
closed, so it's not a
The
valid one yet.
yes, it's not a valid one.
sales.
Yeah.
Yeah, kindly welcome my friend. It's called
What's his
Sanjay.
name? I've seen bullish, bearish, and candlesticks on, but I don't know his name.
Is there? He could say something.
He said something in the group.
I know
Hi,
he
can you
said that
can
he
you
can say
can you
something.
introduce yourself or something? The floor is open. It's just the four of us.
Okay. How are you doing, guys?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, okay. How
I'm
about
fine.
you? Mm.
By names, I'm called Fahad, and I'm friends
Fad,
with
eh?
Joshua. Yeah.
Welcome, Fad. As for us, it's me. You see, local Dick. That's me. You can call me Sage if you feel uncomfortable with Dick. I saw Freeman trading in a group. I invited him. You can consider Freeman my friend, eh? And Joshua is a mutual friend to the both of us. So Freeman
Okay.
was telling us about his strategy. I think you hopped on while he was sharing, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So far that's you. You've been caught up to what we were doing.
I already have the
So
idea.
far we've analyzed UJ, and we have quite similar entries. Apart from that, we're still fresh. The fact that Joshua will wake up tomorrow to go to church, I don't know how he's going to do it.
Okay. Can I ask a simple question?
Go ahead.
So, which prayers have you gone through?
We've
It's
Just
okay.
spoken
one.
You use
UJ.
BTY.
just UJ.
Okay. Do you mind if we go through BTC?
Okay. That thing look like it's going to rally up some more.
Nope.
Definitely has. But when you look at the daily time,
It's a strong sell ahead.
It's a strong sell, eh?
Yes, ahead. According to price action, if
Oh,
you
it
look
broke
very well,
structure.
if you look well, the support region has been broken down there. Mm. And price created a double top up there on the daily time frame. So
yeah, and it broke that.
price has to come. Yes, price has to come back and feel that resistance and continue going back down.
Do you mind if we
So
go?
there's a swing trade ahead.
I think we
You
should
made a
just
swing trade.
analyze and get
So,
entries. That would work better.
The swing sell ahead.
Let's just
Sanjay.
analyze the pair, then we get entries.
I think that will
You,
also work.
you guys, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So personally, initially when I started trading with the chart patterns, eh?
Mm.
As we can see, that's a clear double top, yeah, which will go much later. We'll go to collect those liquidity left at the top, yeah. So I was telling guys we'll start looking for buys maybe at around, if not 50, maybe 70K, yeah. So you guys are expecting price to come up at that, I'll call it a neckline, eh? I was thinking it'll come back up to the neckline, then dip proper, yeah?
You're looking at this or this. Yeah, so for those that what were you
Joshua,
looking at? What? Yes, yes.
for me personally, you see the last week that was broken to the downside.
This one.
No. A bit up where we had the quote unquote double bottom. Where there's that week at the top. Just no. There, below, just a below. I'm talking about the candle that pushed price up, then it dipped.
The candle that pushed price up. This one here.
Yeah. So you see that week. Can you draw it? So for me personally, at around that point where he's drawn the first break of structure in that one, that would be my area of interest. I don't know about the rest of you guys.
Sergeant, what are you thinking?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
What I had considered that overlap there on Dave.
This one here.
That one.
That one.
That's the one I was looking at here.
So when you go to 4 hour, so are you seeing what is there? You're having that cousin and it wasn't fully consumed. So price showed interest to consume that area
of consuming.
So I had sales over that point in that zone.
Here.
Okay. For me personally, it looks like it's too sudden to be getting sales from there.
Yes, but when you check on 1 hour, it
Oh,
created.
it's a short-term sale. Is it a swing sale or a long-term sale?
You see now, this one has inverted heads and shoulder.
Yeah. That's a major reason why I told you selling from there is quite soon. Kojili price might go up, then come at the neckline, then go up to where I told you my point of interest was. So I'm asking you, is that a short term or a long term?
So I would consider sales from that point. They might be short term, as you said, but I would take them.
Okay.
So I had buys
Freeman.
from that zone down there.
Freeman, what's your thought on this? Or where would your point of interest be? How would you analyze this?
Like I said, I had already analyzed it on my case. For me, I was looking for sales in that resistance zone that was broken. That's all. I wouldn't go further into details of doing what, of analyzing more. Would lead to confusion.
Joshua, will you go to the daily time frame? Okay, I think Joshua's internet went bye-bye. Let me just share my screen.
All right.
Single window. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
So this is what I've been seeing. So if you check well, I've been looking at this, and over here you can see there's an overlap over here. So this is what I would consider highly. That's why I told Joshua had already marked this. Can you see my charts, or they are blinding your eyes? I change.
We are seeing.
If you have no problem with seeing my charts, the reason why I told you there was a major break of structure from here to the downside, yeah? So this is my key point of interest. And considering the fact that we had the double top, this is what I will be expecting. First, I'll go to the daily, mark my point of interest, stretch it out. So this is what I'll be looking at. Forget about the rest. The rest we'll be considering later. So I'll switch down to the 1 hour. Yeah. For 1 hour, as we can see, we have this. This is the top, this is the bottom here. Yeah. So this is my point of interest. As you can see, there was this for the strategy Joshua and I use. We usually use types to get trades, buy, sells, whatever. Yeah. And since we have this, you could also fine check this. This can be used as a point of interest there, and also this one around this area. Could consider around that area. Yeah. So I switched down to the 15-minute time frame. This is how I use the time coordination better. Yeah. With what? Not Freeman. You said your name is Fred, eh?
I'm called Fahad.
Fahad.
Yeah.
Which strategy do you use?
The same that you're using.
Okay. So we are actually on the same. So personally, I'd consider the line chart more while looking at this, because it helps me see things more clearly. So while I'm looking at the price, this was where we had the rapid move to the downside. Yeah, you could consider this as a type, then look for entries from this other side. Yeah, but what I would consider, it's around here, around this zone, because when I look at, yes, you could take this, but I think that's a very huge stop loss considering this is BTC. This is where I'd be considering to take my sells from, around here. This is a big stop loss.
You're trying moving to M3, 3 minute tracing.
3 minutes. Yikes.
Flip level over there. You mark the flip. That's 5. You could put it lower in that color. You take it above where we had.
I take it above.
No, I'm saying that the FMD.
Uh-huh.
That
I use this as the FMD.
It's fine. You remember where it was? Yeah, around there. Not there.
Like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Freeman. There's something that we use. It's called there's the OTR. It's called the overthrow, and there's also something called furthermost deviation. So the furthermost deviation is usually where your stop loss would be, and OTR overthrow is usually where your entrance would be. Yeah. So while we are taking trades, those are the things that we'd consider before entering into a trade. Yeah. So if you hear him say OTR or FMD, it's among the terms that we use in our strategy. Yeah.
So, are you seeing it just here?
Where
Are
are
you
you seeing
seeing
a
where
QM
the
that I
S
am not
is?
seeing? What?
Where the S is?
Over here.
There. That's where I'm looking at that entry.
You guys,
There.
this is like 50 pips.
No. Moving the FMD. Moving the FMD up there.
Hey, oh, okay, I see what you're talking about.
Something like that.
This is like 20 pips, no, 30. It's too much.
You first press control and then you'll not be disturbed by that
Oh,
by
this,
movement.
okay. At least you guys know this is what we're concentrating on, yeah?
Mm.
So, this QM over here, let me just draw it out.
Surgeon is saying something, I can't hear you.
Yeah?
You guys can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you, but Fahad wasn't saying anything.
So ideally, this is just like one move up ahead.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of that?
Okay, because this is where we got the last push to the outside. There's a QM over here. Okay, that's a move that I would take. Yeah. So this is actually where I would be looking for my sells. Fahad, for your short term sells. Okay, let me just change the charts. Joshua keeps nagging me about how my charts kind of blind. I hope I didn't ban anyone.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
So
that's better.
you see what he just said. You see.
Actually,
Anyways,
that is a flip. Isn't that a flip?
That is
did you
what
see a
we are
flip?
saying.
Yeah.
Josh, how about we take this instead?
But the other one
Are
is
you
public.
scared?
The last one
You're
is paid.
scared?
Where it was.
Because I when you look at this, you see price came here. So this I will. Yeah.
You
How
Kenyan man,
how much are you losing?
rifles.
Yeah, this is better. About 20
I think you
pips.
share that entry as well.
You put it in
I
that
share
group.
this.
Yeah.
Okay, just a
You
moment.
guys, this is 4 hours. You guys are taking entries on 4 hours. You guys are bad.
Hey, this is 4 hours. You're getting 20 pips in 4 hours. If you refine the trade, what if you refine the trade? Hey, you people. You
guys
people are
sleep like
bad.
4 hours.
You
Huh?
people are bad. Okay, it's
You guys are on 4 hours.
So Joshua,
Yeah.
these guys are always there in the late night.
Pardon?
The live sessions are always there in the late night.
you guys are fake.
Sage,
Yeah.
you explain yourself. Why are you here in the late night?
I'm
You
from
guys are
work.
fake. At you're from work.
So, Fahad, this is what happened. We were supposed to be on this live at around 8
9.
p.m., but then we were called because I had a few engagements, and then that guy was eating ugali, man. He was eating pilau.
Actually, I'm going to set the limits on that bread.
So we decided, we were like, we could push it at 11. That is why we started doing it at 11 p.m. Otherwise, we would have started earlier. Yeah. But I had told my friend whom I was supposed to meet at midnight, because he had told me he would be free at midnight. And he's like, you call the homeboy, let him be on.
Yeah, and that Freeman joined us abruptly.
We
Okay.
couldn't chase him out.
And he was but the other guy, he was acting so mysterious with his strategy. I'm giving you this for free. I was laughing, man. I was laughing.
The guy almost died.
Anyways, let me be. I should stop with my violence.
Will you see heaven, Bwana?
Joshua,
Yo.
do you know what I best don't take by it? That candle, that Kahama candle daily.
Wait, you guys. I've shared that the previous one with in the group. I want you to check the difference between that chart and this one. Okay, this is Coinbase. Yeah. So ideally, this is the zone that I was telling you guys will be focusing on. This one here. Is it this one? Let me confirm with the group. It's around 91,921. Here, 91,921. 91.
You guys forget I have to wake up early in the morning.
Wait, why? This is the 4 hours. No wonder I was wondering if I'm flipping or something. Hey, you guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, there was.
Wait. Sage, how did you catch that sniper?
Which one?
The buys?
This buys. Bro, this these charts. Okay, I was waiting for this area. Okay. So while I was waiting for that area to be filled, I had marked them. I previously marked them. This is not something that. Why did I move that? This is something that I actually saw, it happened. I didn't even cut them. There was this zone over here. When it tapped here, I was like, when it's coming back down, this could be a point of interest. So I marked a flip, but I don't think we can see it because this was last year. Maybe 15 minutes we'll see. I don't know. I don't think we'll see it. I don't think we'll see it. Let's just try. Let's try our luck. No, we can't see it.
We can't.
So I actually marked it last year. I didn't mark it today. It's a zone that has been there on my charts till Kingdom Come. So that's how you see a sniper on my chart. It was something that came about last year, not even this year. So I wanted you to see this, yeah? We marked this and we marked this zone from here to here.
UK, why don't you use the whole thing to raise, man? I'll kick you.
Wait, you guys, I mark it for my own. You seeing it is a difficulty. For me, it's much easier. You're the one who struggles. So this is the zone, yeah?
Yeah.
So after this, my point of interest has been asserted here. Ideally, this is the 1 hour. Over here we have a buffer, 2 hours. Is it a buffer? El momente.
Fahad.
Yeah.
Are you hearing the person who has been telling me about buffers?
Yes.
So that is the idiot talking about buffers. So he's the right person to ask.
You get
Mr.
your
Dick,
fake. Yeah.
may I know more about the buffers?
Okay.
Buffers and
So
the other.
ideally,
Buffers and what's the other one?
overflow.
And what?
Overflow. Oh, it's called
Buffers and overflow.
Overlap. No.
Overlap. Why do I keep calling it overflow? I don't know why I keep calling it overflow, you guys. So ideally, the 3 hours has given me this entry. Let me put the ray so that Joshua doesn't scream at me. Yeah.
Joshua, why are you gay?
Joshua, you are gay.
But I am called Mr. Mr. Onzima. Why?
You guys are fake. You guys are fake.
I actually thought you had sent people this evening, but brother, all of you guys are off.
So entry is 91. Our entry is around here. So in the 3 hours is where I got the entry from. Like, you guys, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we are here.
Hello, guys, can you hear me? And
Yes,
can you see my screen?
Yes.
So I have a question with you guys, yeah? I've gotten this entry. Wait, this is the ones that we're talking about, yeah? At around 91, whatever here. So ideally, how many pips? 30, blah blah blah. This is a big. So ideally, this previous one, we got our trade in the 4 hour. What the hell? Why this chart's looking different? Or the other entries around here? I'm not understanding right now.
That is exactly where you had marked.
Are these guys cooking charts or something? I don't know. Because our entry we got at the 4 hour, right?
Yes.
But when we're checking these 4 hours, or it's it's not down below here, it's here. Are these people cooking things in the chat, or we did 1 hour, but the charts were messing around with us?
It was still 4 hours, and then 4 hours at the back.
Let me switch back to the other one. It's bit stamp, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's this bit stamp. Okay, this is the 1 hour chart, eh? You can see, look at the daily time frame. Eh? I want you to see how these guys are cooking. These guys. So you can see it's these wicks to the upside, yeah? Now, let's go to Coinbase. For Coinbase, it's this week to the upside still, yeah? But when you go to the 4-hour for Coinbase, you can see it's just this. This is a really good point of interest, by the way. If you see this, this is called is it a buffer? This is the buffer. This is the buffer. The buffer is usually like something like this. When you see 2 consecutive candles or 3 consecutive candles moving to the opposite side of the current trend,
Yeah.
that's what you will call a buffer. An overlap is what you've seen here on the daily, where there's this week and there's this week. Can you see the weeks?
Yeah.
That's why I kept marking them. Like the first thing that I went to was marking this and marking this. This is what you call an overlap. Let me change the color. You don't need a lot of information about it. You just need to know what's an overlap, what's whatever. So once you get to know this is an overlap. Like, do you guys in Uganda overlap while there's traffic?
Overthrow.
Oh, overthrow.
Overthrow.
You guys, as long as you understand me, life will be very simple. So ideally, the reason why I keep talking about overlapping, is because here in Kenya, when you're in traffic, then all of a sudden you're tired of staying in traffic. Guys decide to quote unquote overlap, yeah. So for overlapping is going the other side. There are people here, but you go the other side where there are no people. Like, assume this is a car and this is another car, but there's a road here. So this car decides I'll not be going the same road as this one. I'll go to the other road, then I'll start moving to overtake. So that's why I keep on saying overlap instead of. You guys, I'm confusing myself with these names. You just know what I'm talking about, okay? I don't want to confuse my namings more, but as long as you guys get to understand that, then the better. So that's why I keep considering these zones, yeah. So once you've identified, you just zip to your 1 hour. On your 1 hour, you'll get to see what price is doing. So we've had this in the 1 hour, this zone over here. This is a very clean zone. Even if you take yourself from here, this is the 1 hour. Yeah? I'm thinking we put this as our orders instead of the previous one. If you're going to decide 20 pips exactly, but ideally I think it's the same. Yeah, we can refine it some more.
For sure, Euro card now, you guys.
Or you want to take yourselves from here? You guys can be crazy and decide this is where I'm taking my trades from.
Because of that liquidity engineer there. Actually, liquidity engineer, you could take it. Drop like the 5 minute. Can they give you the 5 minute?
This is much quicker.
That's the part where you buy your phone and you're lucky.
You guys are fake. Oh my days. You guys, we just take this trade like idiots. We just go.
Share that.
You guys, we go with this one, eh?
Alright,
like this is a clean one. I'm not even thinking twice because I've seen this.
Alright.
Sure.
You share in the group now. You couple, man.
Yesha, why are you gay?
You are gay. You're shooting what? You're shooting BTC. You're shooting crypto.
Who is selling crypto? Who is selling their crypto now?
Who is that selling crypto? This one. You guys.
Coming for you.
Hmm? The gays in the crypto community. Why are you guys gay? Why are you gay?
You said,
Yeah.
you know the thing that I'm looking at as the only thing that would first give us headache before we actually sell more.
What is giving us headache?
What is going to give us headache? First of all, is that there is that flip. You've seen the flip.
In there? Wait, we're talking about BTC, or we're talking about what?
Yeah, BTC 5 minutes.
Yeah. Which flip? Let's see. I haven't looked at it.
You see the get us that line. Not there. Are you seeing down here that QL down here to your right? That one.
Akianani. Yeah.
Kamatia royo chafu.
You guys, why do you have to be like that?
That is the
Why
part
you?
that I'm talking about.
You guys, why do you have to be like that?
That is what I'm talking about. That one could be the thing that fails price to go to the town.
Get trust here, but this one is a clean one, man.
So what is the idea?
Joshua,
Yeah.
if you recall what in such scenarios where you have two entries, consider both.
So look at both entries.
Yeah. So ideally the flip is here.
No, you put it below. You put that, yeah, that, and then that as a
Mr. Day, I think you share that setup.
This one, eh?
Yeah.
I say John engineer, but
So I have a question, you guys, eh? You guys, if we get this flip here, eh? Why would our stop loss be? This is a very okay. It's a 20 pips stop loss, 30 pips stop loss.
30 pips is too big. So, ungesema when you go.
Okay, that wouldn't be possible. We'll take this one instead.
Message man. You see, normally we would put that stop loss on the candle that broke, the momentum candle that broke that.
The stop loss on the momentum candle that
broke that line.
That broke that line.
This one here. Oh, this one. Wait, you're telling me this? We'll use this as the stop loss. This one. Why did I do that? You're saying this is what we'll use as the stop loss. This one here.
That would be tight, but then you would consider the other upper one.
So ideally, this is our first entry.
But that stop loss is too tight, you guys.
4 pip stop loss. Actually, it's 5 to be exact.
Sage,
Yeah.
I'm saying at least you use the next candle. That candle.
This one.
But you use the candle body, yeah?
Let's see. Not bad.
How many pips?
14.
Yeah. And then we'll take that. Give us that setup in the group. So your mentor Bison did not tell you that you put a few pips ahead.
Wait. You
Because the
relax.
FMD.
You relax. Will you be taking the trade, or will what is on the charts be taking the trade?
Of course,
That is my major question. Huh? I am asking honestly. I need to know who I'm dealing with. Eh?
Yeah. Now you think we are joking? We are spending price.
No. Why are you doing that this morning? Very early morning, right?
It's at night, you guys. Stop lying early in the morning. It's at night, and you guys have not slept. Joshua, you know, in Kenya there's this song. I've been listening to it so frequently. It starts off with the artist singing. God forgive me. I was supposed to go to church tomorrow. But now he's not going to church. Because
So what are you doing?
let me finish sending it. I'm deleting the previous one. Huh? It didn't have a stop loss and an entry. So yeah. So I was telling you, this guy usually says, God forgive me. I was supposed to go enter church yesterday, but he got. We usually call. There's something that in Kenya we usually say. We call it form. Nikona form. So. By someone meaning saying they have a form, it means that person has a plot. They have something to do. So.
Yeah.
So this guy says, God forgive me, Mungu nisamehe, nilikuwa niingie church kesho. Nikapata form ya mamdenge. So he means that he got a plot that involved women and alcohol. So Joshua, what's your excuse for not going to church tomorrow?
Says kept me up late till night, till about what?
Did I have girls?
What?
Did I have girls?
So what's the target?
Did I have girls? You are gay. Why are you gay?
What's the target?
Ideally, the first target will be around here, TP1. That's TP1, but it's a swing, remember? Eh?
Yeah.
But you guys will run swings, man.
Let me mark and then send it to the group.
Fine.
I should be marking these things with blue so that you know you're making blues, eh?
Fine.
Yes, Mr. Joshua.
You remember the swing we thought of UJ?
The one of What's that?
The UJ trade.
I don't even talk about it.
Wait, what are you guys doing with UJ?
Don't you remember the zone that I told you about besides?
You guys.
The zone
Anyways.
that I waited for a full month.
Joshua, why are you gay?
Joshua, why?
Yeah.
You are
You
gay.
guys are bad. I'll have you. You wait. It's alright.
You are gay. What will you tell God? You are gay. Okay, so I'm sending this to the group, eh?
Yeah,
Kindly even send an overview on a daily time frame. I want to be monitoring that trend.
This is where you guys are at. I'm sending. This is which time frame? 1 hour.
Yeah.
1 hour time frame. The daily. 1 day. 1 minute, really. Now, with the daily time frame, hey, this thing is going to run amok. We're expecting to take. What I'm expecting, yeah, I think this thing might go up to 50k. I don't know why. Is there a Sonu Kuchini? Okay, ideally this place here. Let me just mark it. This place here. This is where I'm expecting to see price. Maybe it does some reboot. If not, it might go to, but ideally I think a major factor playing in this thing, it might be all these talks about Ukraine war and all that. The talks about Trump reducing or making the war stop. So ideally we might target these zones. So if you enter with a good lot, by a good lot I mean don't blow your account, or you have an account that you want to blow. That's what I mean.
You're speaking to Fahad direct.
Account that you want to blow.
Joshua.
Yo.
I don't go through the corners. I speak to you directly.
Speak to Fahad direct.
Fahad, if you want to enter such a trade with a good lot, make sure you take partials. Remember taking partials. Even though you're going full margin, remember partials.
I'm going to enter with 2 trades, just 2 positions.
Yeah, make sure one is 1 lot, the other is 0.5. Then ride it. Don't be like Kenyans. You know there are Kenyans who are entering such trades with $100, but they're putting 4 lots. Yeah.
Let me risk an account of $30.
Eh?
I'm going to risk an account of $30.
Nice. That's more than enough.
Yeah.
If you see your stop loss is just 20 pips. No, the stop loss is how many pips, by the way?
Fahad. I wanted to tell you something about Sage.
About what?
About this Sage guy. That guy trades 0.01 lot size, man. And he wants to buy a car.
Correction. I want to buy a Mini Cooper. Not a car.
With 0.01.
Mini Cooper. I want to buy a what? A Mini Cooper.
Joshua.
So you guys, I saw a head and shoulder pattern here. So I knew this thing was selling. Why is it going up?
What did I tell you, Sage, about that thing?
I don't know. It's still going. It's going up.
Sage.
The daily, it's just been doing this. Look, you guys. The daily, it makes liquidity. It takes. But here, if you see at the bottom, it's like it wants to come down here. It's like it wants to come down here, but has been playing on this zone.
You know what I've been thinking? Like, if those guys don't take that law out, are you seeing that law?
But this, can you see this? Have you seen this, by the way? There's a shift. After you've seen the shift,
that wasn't a shift, Sage. Now,
this was the break of structure, you guys.
What I'm saying, Sage, first look here. That is daily time frame,
yeah? Yeah, this is daily.
You first compress it a bit.
Tell me when you have enough candles.
Yeah, that is enough. You mark for me the range that I showed you. You mark for me that range.
Okay, I'll not mark this. Let me just
Okay.
use this one. Nothing has happened up here.
It's there.
No, you look
Behind.
up.
There. And the other low.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
So, you go to the weekly. I'll show you something.
Okay.
You see, now on the weekly, we had.
Let's switch to forex.com, please, guys.
Thank you.
Those gaps. I told you, Joshua, those gaps. Let me just clear my charts.
Clear everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have this.
So start with the daily. Oh yeah. Start with the daily. But go to the daily first.
Okay. There is that. After how many candles? Tell me when it's enough. I am not here.
There's a mini bro. What you had marked was right.
The way the candles have switched, I have no idea. Wait, you guys, can you see the difference?
Yeah.
What is just?
You mark the range low and the range high. So now within there, the reason as why I took those cells, I was telling this chief of yours. I was telling Sage that that first inside zone there, yes, that first inside zone had an overlap. That is why I took it. Okay, but then they failed to take out. They failed to take out this what? Not that one.
Wait.
Not that one.
You talking about this one?
No, I am talking about the one that is inside the range for the cells.
This one.
You go to the
which overlap?
Go to the weekly overlap.
Oh, this. Wait, there's an overlap on the upside.
On the weekly.
You guys. Stop doing. Why are you doing that?
I told you you're tired. You need to go and rest.
Hey, you're talking about overlap, and I'm like, which overlap are these guys talking about?
So
Ah,
that
this one's
overlap
here.
then. So on the daily, there was a zone there. You get it? So
So
on
it
the
came for your
daily,
overlap over here. You have this point of interest.
so on the
overlap.
daily, you will find that.
Okay, so this is our point of interest. Say around here.
That was
Let me,
the point of interest.
let me mark this so that when I dip down to the 1 hour, Joshua will start
No, you could
telling
have
me
gone.
I
You could
can't
have gone
see.
to the 3 minutes. You could have gone to the 3 minutes.
Just direct to
That's
the 3 minutes.
You go to that zone. You scroll up.
Ah, you guys, I should pay now, eh?
You go
But
to
we
5.
haven't.
Okay, you got 5 minutes then.
You guys, come next month, maybe mid-month. We're paying for trading view. We shouldn't be keeping up with this small things. This is small things for you.
So there was a flip there, and then there was also liquidity engineering, which we took. That was for that trade.
Joshua,
Mind
man, let me go and sleep.
Bozo inokera. It's alright.
Okay, but tomorrow is a Sunday.
Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday. That is exactly where we picked that trade from.
This one you don't even need to refine so much.
No, like it already happened. It already happened.
Yeah, like Buddha. You guys, do you know how many pips this is as a stop loss? 2 pips or 4 pips? You just take your nini, then you wait for like 1 hour, then you move your stop loss to entry.
Let's see. Was it triggered?
Yeah, see, it was triggered over here.
No,
You get your shift. You get your shift here. Yeah, where is this thing? There was a shift here. Then price came, tapped you. So you see, it tapped you very nicely. You got in the trade, but you guys, you should be trading with a zero spreads account, eh?
You mean?
With the zero spreads account, life becomes more simple. You're not worrying about putting your stop loss above this level. So I was asking you, eh? Why is this thing? Why does this king keep pushing? It's rallying up. We have this, whatever. Whether is Freeman still on, or he is left us?
He is still on. So that was
So ideally,
that was the trade. But then I was looking at you go back to 4 hour. I show you some.
we are at 4 hour.
You go to daily, because I had seen something on the daily. No, I was like that if we had closed below,
Here.
if we had not displaced below, and that means they're actually coming off the other type 6.
Joshua, why can't I hear you clearly? Freeman, can you hear Joshua?
Saying,
Uh-huh.
you can hear me now.
Yeah.
So I am saying they would be looking for that type 6. Are you seeing the type 6?
Over here.
In the range.
Yeah.
Not that one, not that one. Up the other side, above the zone that we had marked initially. So,
we had marked it.
and now up that one. That one is the one we would actually be looking for, or we would be looking at.
Why didn't I look at that?
And you see, another reason as to why price would come back there is because it has given us those relatively equal highs. Thank you. Those ones. And that is why I'm saying, I'm thinking. And that is why I'm thinking we would refine that. Okay? We would refine that to catch more perfect sales.
So we're going to be looking at
entries around there. But the way you've marked that zone is weird.
Don't worry, sure, don't worry. This is the FMD. So this is where we had that week, and this is where we had the other week, eh?
But then we are supposed to be looking at the liquidity engineering over there. That one.
Because as you can see, is this a... Hey, Buddha, what happened? Can you see this? Just these candles. Let me mark them the way you will see better. From this one, from here till this candle. 1, 2, 3. This. Can you see that?
Yeah.
This was some mad price movement. So what do you think?
That is why I'm saying we could look at that liquidity engineer. You see those two candle bodies? They sort of tweezers.
These bodies.
The ones behind.
Aha, this one.
Those two.
So we moved on to whatever. What's this called? 15 minutes. For more information, visit my mentor Joshua at joshua.com.
There we go. Now you've begun.
So ideally, this is what we are watching.
Yeah. You could actually you mark the liquidity engineer up there. You guys put line chart. I will not be able to. I will not strive with you. Now you mark for me that second highest top. No, don't move that line, don't move that line. Take and put a new line there. That.
Exactly. You can't see that. Let's use green. You can see, eh?
So yeah, so you can put the candles back.
This is a mad trade, you guys.
So that is what I'm looking at. Here you see the flip was already activated. That
This
lower
one.
one, it was activated there. So we wouldn't be considering it there. And
Give
it was,
people 2 entries.
that was a
Yep.
round register.
Mm.
So then we look at the last entry above there to
The
give us
FMB.
those cells. So what is the risk? Is it already 2 a.m.?
You guys, stop telling me about the time one. 13 pips.
Why don't you want to be told the truth?
It's not even 13 pips. It's more 5 pips. No, at 5 pips. What am I looking at? It's 13 pips. Exact. 14.
So that is the clean trade I want us to take.
You guys, you just want to take money from the markets and you don't want to give it money. They'll come for you. Not today.
Where will they find us?
Not today, not tomorrow. But many shall withdraw. Few shall
Many
be.
shall
Oh,
deposit.
many shall deposit. Few shall withdraw.
We pray for health, you guys.
Amen. And don't forget, tomorrow you're going to church.
Okay, good night already.
Let me share this core group. You
So
guys
we are
just
holding them to down there. How many pips are we
15 pips stop loss and 600 pips take profit. Yep. You're swinging all right.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Let me send it for group.
Okay. I think we'll do this one last.
Wait, which pairs do we have to analyze?
We had also Euro card as well, but time. Can we catch on it tomorrow?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Yeah, Euro card we can. Hey man, it's touch TP.
Wait, is that the thing that we analyzed last time?
Yeah. This one had 0 drawdown. Kabisa.
Yeah, that, but you guys overshadowed Menta and you were not asking him to guide us. So he said,
So what do you want us to do now? Fun.
Yeah?
What can we do now?
Menta is going to tell you to leave his group.
Menta is going to tell?
He's going to tell you to leave his VIP.
I'm Joshua.
The guy was telling you, you see that sniper. You see that sniper. You see that sniper. Can you do it?
You're just posting blues on snipers. Just blues. No reds, just blues. And it's all snipes. And you're not talking about Wesley. Oh, you guys, can you check this? Not that one, this. Stop loss. entry. Check this.
You mean that bad? You got us.
Wait, I just opened. I randomly opened Nini this by the way.
Cannot be random. You cannot be making money randomly. No.
How many? Hey, it's a 7 pip stop loss. You guy. Are USD pairs going up?
It is the start of a new month, UK. They will kick you out. These guys are just mean.
Hey, that was a sniper. If Uchenaya was there, you guys would not be in peace.
What happened to Uchenaya?
I don't know. He was there and then he wasn't there.
Disappeared mysteriously. He got lost.
He was there, then he's not there. So you wonder. Hey, but this is it's more of like a monthly heavy support, because last month it was trying to push to the downside. Sadly, it didn't go here. Oh shit, it touched here. Bro, these guys are selling mad. The snipers were for short term, eh? You see it touched here. These guys are selling like nobody's business.
Man, for you, you're bad.
What did I do?
You know, drawing lines I don't understand. So what is that?
Okay. If you look at market structure like this, price was in a downtrend. So it's shooting down. So you're expecting everyone to be selling. So my market, the first time it did a pullback, second time it did a pullback, third time it did a pullback. But everyone is expecting it to keep continuing up, right? So buyers got in here, some went up, then it came back down. It broke. This can be considered a break of structure in the lower time frame. There was a break of structure. So you remember the market structure that our guy Josiah teaches people. It comes back somewhere here, takes the trade, then goes back. Yeah. So the same thing happened here. If you look at the daily time frame, I just extended that. So people are expecting it to be sells, pure sells. So price came back up, tipped. So this is let me go to the monthly. This is this zone. You see this zone when it was coming to do this. You see over here. So this here is this here. Wait, where's the month? Yeah, this here is this here. So you can see like price came, tapped in a week, then dipped. So that's the same thing happening here. So we've missed our sell here. You guys, do you think we'll get another sell?
Then we can analyze it. Okay, my head is heavy. We'll catch this.
Let's go to the daily time frame. Let's go to the daily. If it comes, if you get a round retest, man, hey, we are good, because this thing is very bearish, very bearish. I kid you not. And the fact that, look, the fact that this thing came, it respected this. Actually, it hasn't touched it yet, so I'm kind of expecting it to dip some more. Yeah, I'm expecting it to dip some more. If not, we'll be looking for a round retest. Then it shoots up. Possibility. We have ways to go. But why does this thing is looking? Look over here initially, yeah. But this is like on a high time frame, so I don't pay so much mind to it. Over here initially, you see this zone. It came over here, broke it, then went back up. This was 2020. Then 2022, 2 years later, it did not get here. it was just around here, then it went back up. 2 years later, it comes, does not tap. I think it's going to give us an entry somewhere over here.
In that
If not
particular
here, I don't know. Maybe we look at it between this zone, but ideally this is the most recent zone that will be expecting a trade.
That's monthly. You try weekly, you see.
What do you think? We'll get a trade from here? Because look, it only tapped here, this zone, then dipped. There was an overflow. You get it. If I say you get, don't mind language. It tapped, dipped. So what and this was just 1 week, by the way. This is just 1 week. So maybe, do you think we will come back to this area here?
Yeah.
But Kojili, the way I'm looking at it, that area looks very, very green for us to take that money for sales. This area. Oh, we have. I already have lines. There's this one, and I'm going to move this one to here. Alright, you can see that.
Yeah. See the
You mean this one? This one? No, this stuff.
Are you seeing through that line? That line below. Not that one. You're going far.
I've gone far.
Yeah. Not that one. This one. Overlap, sir.
What do you think? We use that as our area of interest. Then we refine it just a bit.
Yeah, just to refine it now.
Because ideally we were supposed to enter the QM, but when we check this, this is roughly 36 pips, right? If we do this, can you see that? It lands at our overlap over here. Eh? Minus 20 pips. Refine it some more.
You know what I was looking at actually? Price might not like it there. It might sell from around there. I think exactly where your casa is.
Exactly where?
Where your casa is.
There
is a queue.
This one.
That is the one that I was telling you. Have I used it yet?
And the stop loss will be here.
On the kind of body. Yeah.
Now your work will be stalking the markets. You will be considered the market stalker because we have this one we can wait for, by the way, no pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. $20 pips stop loss exact. That's okay.
So has H1 shifted?
Oh my days. This is a very clean trade, you guys. Are you seeing what I'm seeing on the daily time frame?
Mm-hmm.
It's just going to come tap. This can be considered a daily whatever. Yeah, can even yeah. Let me send this to the group.
But truth is more like
Share any share, yeah. But then you guys, do you go out partying like crazy people?
most of us are indoors, you get. But Uganda is a crazy country, I would say.
I can't deny that. I don't have the ability to argue with that.
Joking, Ugandans. I'll show you Uganda.
You guys, tomorrow I'm going to meet
Phoebe.
with that girl who's been making me wonder. Her name is Wangui, Sandra.
What happened to Phoebe?
Phoebe. Forget about her. She told me she will disappoint me again. I was like, why would I even bother? Why would you bother?
There's no
You know.
difference.
So after she told me that, and I was like, there's no need. There's no need.
Yeah.
So I was like, you go disappoint everyone else. I've not talked to her ever since that conversation that I had with her. I think she'll call me another time, but at the moment, I don't think I even have the ability, or even I don't even feel like talking to her. You get? But you get on this trade, yeah. I say on this trade, on this pair,
JJ.
it yeah, GJ. It looks like me what I'm seeing, yeah. It might come here, then shoot up. I don't know. Because of this, I'm seeing this. But I don't know. This is just guesswork I'm spouting, eh?
There is that, and then you're seeing that lowers one.
This one.
I was also looking at it.
I'm not hearing you well, Baba.
I am saying,
Uh-huh.
so you can hear me perfectly. So can you hear me, Kabisa?
Yes, I can hear you.
Say.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Joshua,
Yeah, say.
you were saying?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
And so I was looking at that inside, that dude. It's called what? Deviator.
This one.
That one. It's the one I'm actually looking at. It's the one I'm supposed to find. See. Can you go to
Why does this look
5
this
minutes?
delicious?
Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy.
Joshua, you're bad.
Go to 5 minutes or 3 minutes. You see something.
Joshua, you are bad.
You mark that looks engineering there.
You guy.
Was it up?
Yep, they like.
These guys are amazing. So the house
Can you see what? Can you see what they did? These guys are demons. Look.
No, you wait, Buena. You mark the lowest liquidity.
You are bad. Yeah. You guys, you are bad.
That's what I think. This guy's at least
You guys, you are a bad man. 5 pips. You see something, you even scared. Okay, let's put 9 pips. You guys, you are bad man.
You put into consideration that penalty one.
Okay. Do you guys have like mosquitoes that are eating you proper?
The ones that sing Kenyan language.
Don't be like that, Joshua.
You've not had these mosquitoes that sing.
You want to make mosquitoes sing the Kenyan anthem? The national anthem, I mean.
That is the national anthem there.
But Joshua, you guys, you're bad.
At least I'm not as bad as you know. Okay.
Now I'm smiling like a fool here.
You guys, Bylon caught me offside, you guys.
Bylon did what?
Caught me offside.
Outside what?
So apparently, and then I was telling him, guy, we caught that striker that said you wanted to swing it. He's like, we did what? And then I realized my mistake. I told him I'm catching trades with you. It's like,
Wait, I'm not sharing you well. Is it? Let me remove my Bluetooth speaker.
No,
I think
no,
the speaker.
no, you keep it. You keep them there. I was saying.
Uh-huh.
Hey, yeah, so I was speaking to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling him, we were thinking of swinging some trade. And he's like, we? And I'm like, yeah, we were catching a trade itself. And he said, you guys are taking trades to get enjoyed. You're not involving me in things.
You were saying that?
Said you have crimes to answer to your mentor.
Don't say that. I'll be in trouble.
You find a way.
I'll have to harass him before he starts harassing me.
Telling him one.
Joshua.
Kawa. Wait, what does kawaida mean? Usage.
Yeah, niambie.
What does kawaida mean?
Kawaida means normal.
Normal.
Hmm?
Like normal.
Yeah, like this is normal. Hii ni kawaida. Hii ni kawa. So when you guys say kawa, you're like, that's kawa. And you're saying it nonchalantly. So what do you mean that's kawa? What is kawa? You get?
No, like, it's kawa. We'll meet tomorrow. It's kawa. It's alright. It's kawaida.
It's alright. Look the way you're saying it's kawa. It's alright. Eh?
It's alright.
It's kawaida. People suffer. That's kawaida. Oh my days. Let me just send this. Then I leave you to sleep. I don't want God to punish me because I kept you up all night and I'm not going to church.
You know, I'm actually going to preach tomorrow.
You'll be at the altar.
Yeah. Guys, you should attend my service one day.
I should, as long as you're not talking in Luganda or Kisoga.
No, I am always speaking English.
So you have English service, eh?
Apparently I do Sunday school. Yeah, so I'm with those kids and okay, we're having a time with these kids.
Yeah. You have a buy here. You have a buy here, and you have a sell here. You guy, you're not good.
That's what we call ping pong.
Ping
pong. Eh?
You play ping pong.
Yeah, ping pong is like ping ping.
Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. They will not believe.
Until they see you driving that Benz. Because you want to drive a Mini Cooper. Okay, big.
You guy, I need that guy. You know people usually say I need something, eh?